The following footage is not for those with a nervous disposition. This may gross you out, so if you are very sensitive to things you see, please do not watch this video. It contains graphic images of my teeth which have been pulled out, so I advise you, in the next 5 seconds, you either look away and just listen to the audio, or you switch to another video on YouTube. 4, 3, 2, 1. Today I would like to show you what this guy can do to your teeth. Now I say so because I've been taking this guy, like 6 bottles of this guy per day over the last 10 years maybe, and the results, of course, as you can see, are teeth in a bag. I'm going to open up the bag. Please be warned, this is very graphic. If you have a sensitive stomach, please do not watch. Alright, so these are 2 molars removed about 2 years ago. I just didn't have the heart to throw them away, so this is molar number 1. As you can see, it's heavily decayed. It's got a hole in it. These are the roots. Pretty graphic, pretty gross. So that's tooth number 1, and we've got tooth number 2 right here. Another molar. Sorry, this is so gross. That's another molar we're looking at, totally destroyed, so half of it was gone by the time they pulled it out. And the reason why is because I've been drinking a lot of that. I'm not saying that's the only cause, but it definitely did contribute. Alright, so we're gonna do an experiment now, and we're gonna chuck this into a bottle of Coke and leave it there for a period of time. Okay, so here we are. We've got our teeth, and we've got some spring water here. And then we've got this guy. You know what this guy is. So the first tooth we're gonna put in this guy. So this is a fresh bottle. Oh, that sound used to get me. I was being controlled. Okay, so here it goes. Oh boy. Alright, but right now what I'm seeing is a lot of activity already. There are a lot of bubbles coming through, and I'm not sure what that means, but I believe it's the acid acting on it. Time will tell. The next guy we're gonna put in this water. Will be our control. So if the tooth has deteriorated completely, then mission accomplished. If it hasn't, we'll do a tap test to see which one will break under the tap test, which one will break easier or disintegrate easier. Okay, it's been a couple of months, and now we're gonna take a look at the teeth, see exactly what's happened. So, gonna put some gloves on. I sealed this bottle with tape so that I wouldn't accidentally drink it. Yeah, that would be gross. So before we get into opening them, what I'd like to do is just show you what the bottles look like, the content looks like. Once again, viewer discretion. You must be warned, this is very graphic. So with the Coke bottle, I'll try to balance the light. It's got green stuff in it. It's got quite a bit of green stuff in it, as you can see right there. Oh, gross. Alright, let's make this short. Alright, so I'm going to place my camera over here so we can all get a good view of that. And let's go for it. So let's start with the water bottle. So the water has turned green, It's looking absolutely gross. Yeah, and there's floating stuff in it. Looks like some of the tooth is actually chipped off, so let's find out what that's all about. So we're gonna pour out the water. This is absolutely disgusting. I'm so sorry about this, but it had to be done. Pour out the water. Get ourselves a nice clean surface to place the tooth on. So this can go out of the way now. Oh goodness gracious. Okay, here we go. So with the first tooth, it's absolutely gross. This is gross stuff. It's turned green to start off with, and I guess that's all the chemicals in our water. Thanks a lot, California water. But I guess that would happen with any water you might have. So I'm gonna zoom into, switch cameras over here and just zoom into it so you can see the detail of it. It's actually not very pleasant to look at. Oh, the water looks cool though. So this part is, I guess it's the flesh that was around the tooth, and it's absolutely gross stuff. Anyway, what I'm more interested in is the tooth itself. So let's take a look at that. Yeah, it doesn't look too great. It's still firm. I'm pressing hard on it. Nothing's happening. So I guess that's still integral. It's still holding up. Alright, that's the tooth that was in water. Not much decay on that one. Now let's take a look at the other one. Oh my goodness, you will not believe this. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Take a look at that. Firstly, look at how gross this coat looks. It's got floating stuff on top of it. It's looking absolutely disgusting. Now look at that tooth. It's turned completely, oh gosh. Still firm, but goodness gracious, look at the color of it. Take a look at that tooth. That is absolutely unbelievable. That is absolutely unbelievable. Can you believe that? That tooth has turned brown. Goodness gracious. This is like unbelievable. Whoa. Let me get the light so you can get a clear view of it. Oh my goodness, take a look at that. Can't believe this. Huge. I'm just trying to get a nice shot. So, oh gosh. Goodness gracious. Whoa. So ladies and gentlemen, this is what happens when you leave a tooth in soda for 7 months. I am absolutely disgusted by this. This is unbelievable. Alright, I'll have to stop the video right here. So in comparison, this was the one in soda, in Coca-Cola. Not afraid to mention that. And this was the one in water. So that's the difference. They've been both sitting in water for this one in Coca-Cola for 7 months, and this one in water, regular tap water, for 7 months, and the results are as such. Oh my goodness. Alright, this has been Victor on the Let Me Explain show. I think I'm gonna throw up, so thanks for watching.